I'm a shoe geek, and Ryan
Yep.
is a shoe expert at Columbia. So the two of us have been talking about shoes for the last 30 minutes, and the shoe we've been talking about is this new one right here. Ryan, this is a great summer boat shoe. Tell us a little bit about some of the features that are unique to this shoe.
You got it. Yeah, this is a new Whipray from Columbia. Right away, you can tell it looks a little bit different than your average shoe. There's a lot of technology in here. I'll walk you guys through. So one of the major things is the upper material is made of a TPU coated yarn. So it's really super durable, doesn't absorb any water, and it's super protective. So that's great. So the whole upper is made with that material.
And that's a mesh. I mean, you can see right through this stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You can put my hand in here. You can see my hand in there. It's like,
Yeah.
it's
But still protective because of that TPU protective
exactly
coated material.
It creates that kind of protection without a lot of the extra layers that most shoes are made with.
Right.
So water, air, breathability, super great for that. Also, it doesn't absorb the water either, so it'll just flow right through. We also have our sock liner that we have on the top cloth that's perforated as well. So that water, air can flow right through that. And then you can see the ventilation we have in our OmniMax. So this is the first time we've taken our OmniMax cushioning, which is great, coming from trail and from running, and adding it into our PFG, but with ventilation. So the air, water can flow right through. And if you get any water on the upper, it's going to drain right out really quickly, not absorb any water, not going to stink. And it's super lightweight with a nice external heel counter. So again, kind of minimizing the weight. It's super light. And we didn't stop there. We wanted to improve our traction. So we wanted to work on a herringbone traction for PFG. So something that's great for the deck and the dock.
Right.
Has a great wiper blade effect, super tacky, really grippy on wet and slick surfaces.
Tell me a little bit about these concave spaces here too. What is the purpose of that?
Yeah, this is what we call a deflection dome. So when your heel is kind of landing or crashing, it disperses that energy and makes
Right.
it a little bit more stable too. And then these flex screws are always great for extra comfort and flexibility.
They also push the water out from underneath the shoe as
Exactly.
well, right?
These
Yep.
channels here help push that away.
Another thing that I was looking at them, these seem like they'd be great for wearing without socks, and that's a big thing for fishermen in the summertime, especially.
Yep.
If you, a lot of shoes are not very comfortable without socks on. What makes these more comfortable for wearing without socks? Has something to do with this back support here too, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we made them to wear with socks or without socks. We think most of our consumers will wear them without socks in
Right.
conditions you guys are wearing them in. This heel counter is on the outside, so you don't have a lot of abrasion, a lot of materials in here that's going to
Yeah.
rub your heel and create a wear spot on there. So yeah,
And this like kind of neoprene sock here as well is going to cause provide comfort, padding and everything.
Yeah, exactly. So it's got a little stretch to it in those areas that might be a little tighter on shoes. So nice and stretch and flexibility around the top of your foot where most shoes might be a little bit too tight. So you have that.
And all this stuff goes together to help them dry fast. So I mean, unfortunately, we have to talk about it. They're not going to stink when I'm wearing them because my shoes can get kind of funky in the summertime.
I don't think they're going to stink because there's really nothing to absorb any
water. The
water.
So
they should be quick drying and shouldn't have a lot of areas that. I mean, there's just a little fabric here on the top cloth. And
another problem I have all the time is like if I wear them to the beach or if I'm fishing, I get sand in them and then you can't wash the sand out of them. These don't have a liner on the bottom here, you were saying, so that the sand just washes right out of them.
Yeah, I've had that same problem. I've sat a shoe in the shower and tried to get the sand out. It doesn't come out. So we removed the strobel, which is the thing that connects the upper to the outsole and midsole. And so the channels that run from the outside run all the way through the midsole of the shoe. So sand will just flow right out.
Excellent, man. Well,
Yeah.
Ryan, appreciate you taking us through these shoes, and we really appreciate you putting them together because I think there's going to be an answer for a lot of people that are looking for a great shoe for the summertime and haven't been able to find it yet. So I really appreciate it.
We're excited
Yeah, man.
to launch this in the spring.
Cool. I can't wait to get a pair on my feet.
Right on. Thanks a lot.
Thanks. Yeah.